Hi, this is a quick progress update video on what's been happening with scanning rocks in Glenan for the purposes of tracking vegetation cover changes. So we've got 5 of the 10 rocks that have been scanned so far here. There is 3D models that you can zoom in and kind of investigate details, or you can have a look at an overview of them from any angle. We can take screenshots like photographs and probably find ways to view these on web pages as well as in VR like this. There's Chuck. We've got Doug. Has some quite nice facets with some lichen cover on the underhangs, and then thick moss cover everywhere else on shelves, and then a little cavey bit in here. And Chuck, it's fairly flat ground rock with one or two nice liverworts, particularly around the shadier sides of it. There's I believe that's Basania trilobata there. And then the other two, Archie and Brad. Now these ones I have scanned in January and then scanned again in March. And so you can flip between looking at the state of the rock in January and the state of the rock in March. It's a lot of the changes are just because of it was a sunny day in March, and with dry weather, a lot of the vegetation had dried out compared to January. But there is one significant change in the vegetation cover, which is just in here. You can see that a chunk of moss has become detached from this rock sometime in the 2 months between these scans. And looking a bit further along here, there's also a divot that's been knocked out. So that's the kind of thing you can see very, very easily from these kind of scans. But obviously what we're kind of more interested in is over a longer time period, seeing patches of lichen and moss grow and expand or contract depending on what's going on in the wood. And then there's Archie, the rock that we've got with Rickesolia virens on it. It's also got some little bits of Loberinus grabiculata in there, with some stone crop on top. Yeah, so that's where we're at. Very much looking forward to seeing what kind of changes we're going to be able to see in these rocks come 2026.